What up, everybody? Welcome to Food Culture. We are back again for another video. Today we're cooking some snacks, some small bites, spinach and artichoke dip, but with langoustines. Langoustines are kind of look like little miniature lobster, about the size. The meat is kind of the size of crawfish, but great flavor, great bites. And we're going to serve this with grilled flatbread. So stick around and I want to show you this recipe. Welcome back, everybody. Today we're discussing spinach and artichoke dip. It's always been a favorite of mine. You know, since growing up, eating it as restaurants, as appetizers, as party favors, that's just something to just munch on. But today we're gonna heighten it up with some seafood. So let's get cooking. We're gonna start with half an onion. So we're gonna dice that real quick. You're gonna cut it large dice. Cut that large dice, and we're gonna start this with, of course, another favorite, butter. A little butter, a little olive oil. Can never hurt no one. We're gonna add a tablespoon of olive oil and a tablespoon of butter. Next thing is we'll use a little diced red green bell pepper. Now I like it full bite, so I'll just use half of a red bell pepper, half of a green. And get that cut out the way. Turn the fire down a little bit. Cooking is all about controlling heat, maintaining temperature. So I always keep an eye on control of my fire. So next we're going to just cut the green bell pepper. You just kind of run your knife all along the membrane. Just remove, I'll say the tops for later. So, but I'm only going to use half of it. So just the same as the red. Do a nice medium dice on that. If you want to go smaller, you can go smaller. You know, the bell pepper police is not here today, so I'm going to season it a little salt and pepper. Let this cook for a couple minutes. So I have the heat on medium-high heat. So I'm not looking for color. I'm not looking for color. I'm looking for just translucent of the onions. So just kind of really soften the onions. Soften the bell peppers before I get ready to start to add the garlic and the other aromatics. Next, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of garlic. We're going to do the same. Add about a tablespoon of my Creole seasoning. This can be ordered on my website, randinoculinarydesigns.com. I'm going to leave the link below and in the description box. So feel free to order. Next thing is we're going to add artichokes. So these are 12 ounces of artichokes. Just gonna give this a full rough chop. Not looking for anything small because I still want to taste artichoke in each bite. So never gonna go too small. Just you can just kind of run your knife over it, rough chop till all the artichokes are complete. I'll just add to the mixture as well. Next thing, let's give this a stir. Got about 8 ounces of cream cheese. Just keep stirring until this really fully melts. So I'll let that go for 1 minute, then I'll start to add the heavy cream, maybe a cup or so. Then the spinach, then we're gonna fold in the langoustines right at the end. A little Parmesan cheese. Season that up, taste it, love it. Add the breadcrumbs, then we're gonna bake it in the oven for 10 minutes at 450 degrees. Next, we're gonna add the heavy cream. Turn the fire up a little bit. With this heavy cream, you're gonna see the mixture of the cream cheese, the artichoke mixture, really kind of bring all this together. You know, it's gonna thicken quickly. And once it starts to come together, I'll add the spinach. Next thing you see is just add the spinach in there. Just kind of mix this in. Turn this down a little bit. Gonna season with a little salt and pepper. Then add the Parmesan cheese. Next we're at the Parmesan. And we're also gonna add the langoustines. And let this cook for at least a minute, 1 or 2 minutes. Don't wanna overcook the langoustines because we're gonna bake it in the oven for another 10 minutes. So I'm not gonna put too much pressure on cooking them over the stove. Just kind of just fold those in gently and just get ready for taste. Half of a lemon. Without stirring, so let's just taste this, see where we are. So while the artichoke dip is cooking, we're gonna brush the tartlet dishes with butter. Then we're gonna fill it with the mixture of spinach and artichoke dip. Top with breadcrumbs. Then we're gonna bake it in the oven for 10 minutes at 450 degrees or until you get that light golden brown color, just kind of bubbling the surface. So we're just gonna brush each tartlet mold with butter. You could generously butter it until you get all the corners, all the cracks. And that's pretty much what you're looking for in each. So that's what you're pretty much looking for in each mold. So we're gonna repeat the same steps till all of them are done. So this is pretty much the last one. As you can see, I'm just really getting it good. And we'll get ready to fill. So if you're doing it at this size, you can feed at least 8 to 10 people. Or you can just cook it for a crowd. Then we're gonna top it with breadcrumbs on each one. We're checking them all generously. So once you have them all complete, we're gonna just bake them in the oven for 10 minutes at 450 degrees. So let's just get these in the oven. So next is our flatbread. We're gonna take like 4 ounces of, I'll take 4 ounces of pizza dough. And just gently roll. Just really thinly roll it. Add a little more flour. And just a little bit on top. Pan, and just add it to the pan. We're going back, so you're starting to see the dough starting to bubble up. So you know it's almost ready for a flip. Just like that. Alright guys, it's been about 10 minutes, so now it's really time to check everything. Our flatbread should be close, and our spinach and artichoke dip mixture should be right there. So nice golden brown. We're gonna pull this off. Just let this rest for a minute. Alright, your dip is ready to come out. So you just cut in triangles, almost oblique style. Situate these around. Just kind of make it look a little festive. Alright guys, another quick and easy recipe, cooking made simple. This recipe is super simple. It can be downloaded on my app, FoodCulture, that's available on Apple or Android. You know, this recipe gives you maximum flavor, minimal effort. If you like this recipe, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to cooking with you, and happy cooking. Mm.